Hey bugs, let's jump right into this video, this tutorial I recorded for you girls. So this look that we're going to recreate is from the Instagram post. So we're going to use our Milani shadow eyes in the color aquatic eyes, I believe. And we're just going to apply that all over the lid using it as our primer. We're not going to apply any eyeshadow primer at all. The crayon itself is going to be our primer. Okay, so we're just going to apply that on both of the lids, and then we're going to take it under the eye and around. And we're just going to do this to create a bold eye look without doing too much or overdoing it, okay? So we're just going to apply on the other eyelid too, the same way we did the first one. Now these eyeshadow pencils are very much creamy. They are pigmented, but they do slide and glide. So if you wear contacts, be extra careful with it, because the first time I wore these, it had got all over my contact and I was out in the mall shopping. So I was highly irritated, okay? So what we're going to do now is we're going to use our Wet n Wild. Let me zoom in first for you girls. So so we're going to use our we're going to use our electric palette, and we're going to use the Wet n Wild brush. That's what I meant to say. And we're going to use, I believe that's Gonzo. I'm not sure. But we're going to use that color from the electric palette next to the silver, and we're going to apply that all, and I'm dabbing it all over the lid to make this eyeshadow color and crayon pop. Now, using this eyeshadow crayon, I do recommend using it with all the electric palette colors that is in the palette. So get a pencil for each color that's in there, because using this makes the color stand out drastically and you get so much great pigmentation. And I just really love the way this eyeshadow looked on top of this pencil, this crayon pencil, okay? And I'm just going to take it on the lid, dab it. I'm dabbing it, not sweeping it, because I didn't want to increase any creasing in my eyeshadow, the eyeshadow crayon that's underneath or anything like that. So I'm just dragging it underneath, over the crayon, underneath, on the bottom of our eye. And what we're going to do now is use our Wet n Wild palette, and we're going to use that chocolate brown in there. We're going to use our e.l.f. Beauty blending brush. Beauty blender. And we're just going to blend it over the eye, creating a transitional color and cutting our crease just a little bit, but nothing drastically or too much, because what we don't want to do is overfade the eyeshadow, okay? So we're going to just blend out something soft and very light in the crease. So we're just going to use our NYC liquid eyeliner, which I do recommend using liquid eyeliner when you are using creamy eyeshadows, because sometimes the gel eyeliner does not glide on as smooth as the liquid eyeliner would. So now what we're going to do is apply our J eyelash in the color J13, and I'm going to apply mascara on first. I'm going to use my Essence Get Big Lashes mascara, and I really love this mascara. I've been using it for a while. This mascara was featured in the Ulta haul that's on my channel, but I usually try to not use the mascara just to see how it works, and it does not work for me. So I have to use mascara before I apply my lashes. It's just a habit. I'm sorry, I just can't break it. I wish I could, but it just works better for me, and the eyelashes blend better, and my eyelashes hold the lashes better, okay? So we're just gonna pop our eyelashes on, and I did use hair glue, and I know a lot of people do not like to use hair glue, but this is my personal preference, and they just stick for me better with my hair glue. So yeah, I just pop them right on with the hair glue, and we're just gonna pop on the other eyelash. On the next eye, make sure your eyelash is secluded and tight and in place on your eye, okay? So I'm just getting the other lash ready, and we're just gonna pop that baby on. This one always goes on so much easier for me than the other eyelash. I don't know why, but yeah. So now both of the eyes are done. As you see, the video changed because my camera cut off, so I switched it to my phone. We're gonna apply our e.l.f. Gel eyeliner color black, and I'm just gonna put that under my tear duct because it makes your eyes pop. I really love using gel eyeliner in my lower lash, well, my waterline, I'm sorry, in my on my waterline, because it just makes my eyes pop, and I really really love black eyeliner. I don't know why, I always have, but any look I do, I always try to incorporate black eyeliner because it just sets the look for me. And we're going to use our Vice 2 palette, and we're going to use that gold in that palette that I love so much. And I really love this palette, and we're just going to use our little pencil brush by e.l.f. and apply that to our corner of our tear duct. And this is just giving us a dramatic effect to this look without overdoing it and doing way more than we should, okay? So I want to kind of keep it simple but dramatic. Do you guys get it? Okay. But this is even better for people who are beginners with makeup, because if you are not comfortable with doing the highlight and cutting crease and all of that, you can simply just use a crayon, dab eyeshadow on, put a little brown in your transitional area to cut your crease, but not too much, and then just dab some on in the corner of your eyes, and bam, honey, you have that look going on, okay? So next we're going to use is our Aqua BB Beauty Balm, and I'm looking for my e.l.f. foundation brush, and I love this brush so much, and I have multiple of these brushes because I like to use them on the clients too. So we're just going to blend this out all over our face, and the color that I'm using is in medium because I have a red undertone. Um, Excuse me, I do have to get a nice, caramely brown color because I just wanted to match the other part of my skin, which is, I'm quite sure, has red undertones too. So it just looks very elegant and pretty on my skin. I really love the way this beauty balm looks, and this is featured in my empties video, which will be posted after this video, okay? So I'm just making sure everything is blended out, eyelashes in place, and we're just going to apply our HD setting powder by Ruby Kisses, which is only $6 at your local hair store, that I really really love. I try to use the Airspun powder. I try to use my e.l.f. HD powder. Nothing really works for me except for this Ruby Kisses. So I'm in search or looking for a new setting powder. Okay, so now we're taking this L'Oreal crayon concealer in the color of medium 7-8. That's the color at the bottom, and I'm just going to use this for my highlighting. Nothing really dramatic. I really don't overdo my highlighting that much unless I'm feeling like getting beat to capacity. Then I will put a lot of highlight on and, you know, go to town with it. But I'm pretty much just going to blend this out just to give myself just a little lift with under the eye, because when you wear a dramatic look, that always makes your eye pop. So we're just going to blend out. And the beauty blender I am using is by Soho, and they're at your local Walgreens, Walmart, Target, Kmart, and they were only $8. I caught them on sale. No. I got it on sale for $7, I believe, because they normally are $9, okay? So make sure you check out Soho beauty blenders. They are super soft, and they blend very, very well. So next I'm going to use is my LA Pro Concealers, and the color of Fawn and Espresso is mixed in that jar. And I'm just going to take this e.l.f. foundation brush, and I'm just going to wipe it around my problem areas, which I probably know you girls going to say I didn't need it. But I just like to be sure that I have everything covered and everything is blend and even. So this is just for my preference. You don't necessarily have to do it. And I'm just blending it out because when we apply our lips, we want to make sure that that lip color pops and stand out, and we have nothing or anything in a way to, not put the focus on the lips, So we're just going to set the concealer around the mouth and under the eye with our HD powder from Ruby Kisses again. And this color is called Invisible. So, just so you girls know. So, we're just setting it, and I had to shake more to get it out, but, yeah. So, next we're going to use our Black Radiance face powder in the color of Bronze Glow. And I really love this powder so much, and it just gives my skin a nice, beautiful color to it, and it just evens me out. I really love it. Okay? Yeah, pretty much you're done, girl, okay? So next we're going to do is apply our lips, and I'm going to use that black kohl pencil. And I know you girls seen it in my last lippy tutorial, and I'm just going to apply it on the lips, and I'm just putting it all over the lips, all over, and we're just basically coloring it in. And what we're going to do is use our Nana Cocoa lip gloss and French Chick and apply it in the middle just to give us a little shine to that lip. You necessarily don't have to, because if you don't, you'll have a nice black matte lip, but I like that. So we're going to use our NYX Illuminator in the color Ritualistic, and I love this highlighter. I love it so much. So we're just going to highlight the areas that we did conceal out or whatever, and we're going to put it on our chin, our nose, and under our eye. And those are the areas that I like to highlight and bring forward, okay? So, next we're going to do is spray our face with our Urban Decay face spray in the color, in the oil control. And I'm just going to take my hair down, shake it out, bye, play with it, and show you girls the look. I hope you girls enjoy. See you in the next video. Bye, bugs. Wave girl, bye.